Hi there, my name is Jill Calder. I'm an illustrator and picture book author, and I also do the artwork for Perth Festival of the Arts. I absolutely love Jules Holland and his big band and the guests that they have, and we've been to see them every year. We absolutely love it. The energy is fantastic, including Gilston, the drummer. Oh, I love it. He always gets a solo spot. He just does this amazing drum. Brilliant. The best. I have done a lot of travel with my work, especially more recently to do with children's books. Last year alone, I went to Hong Kong. That was with an organisation called Books Go Walkabout, and I go into some schools there and I do workshops. So I was working with one school in particular, but they had two campuses on completely opposite sides of Hong Kong. So there was all the kind of logistics of that. It's quite hot there as well, quite humid, and you know, with wonderful kids and a brilliant teacher. So we had lots of fun doing that. And then while I'm there, I kind of meet up with my SCBWI friends, which is the Society for Children's Book Writers and Illustrators, which is a global organisation, which I'm a member of, and have a wonderful time meeting authors and illustrators there, and some who've become, you know, kind of good pals. One of the big things last year was I got to go to Pakistan, and that was with the British Council. I am part of an exhibition that they commissioned, which is called Drawing Words. And Drawing Words is an exhibition of 10 British children's picture book illustrators. And the exhibition, of course, is all about promoting British culture abroad. So the exhibition is touring, and it went to two places in Pakistan. I went to Lahore, where I went to, and also went to Karachi down on the kind of the coast. My goodness me, what an amazing time I had. The people, the kids that I worked with, because I did workshops and storytelling sessions, and there were speeches and exhibitions opening and everything. So it was very busy, full on time, but I managed to get out and see some of the amazing sights in Lahore, the beautiful fort. Oh, the old town, the fascinating kind of National Museum, beautiful mosque. Oh, it was lovely. The people were really lovely, so friendly, and it was a very inspiring trip. Oh, cheeky question, Perth Festival. I do. I can't reveal very much about them, though. So one of them I have started doing all the research for. I'm just looking around my studio to see if there's any clues about it. There isn't, but I think we're okay. So I've started doing the research for it. I've known I've been going to do this book for quite a long time, which has been great, because the lead up to it means that I can kind of absorb myself in research, looking at things, reading about stuff. I think I could say it's another book with Bloomsbury, who I published 2 books with. You can see them behind. The Sea and the Picture Atlas. I've done workshops with them at the Perth Festival before. But this one is going to be different. It's historical this time. So there's a lot of research to do. But it's like going back to the kind of work and research that I did for Robert the Bruce, which I loved. You know, that historical, looking at everything, you know, kind of in history, clothes and art and architecture and weapons and things, like all sorts of things. So I've kind of been immersing myself in doing lots of research, and I'm waiting for the writer, a fantastic writer, by the way, very excited to be working with them, to just do the first phase of writing, and then we can start to plan the book and the layout of the book. So that's going to take me well into next year, actually. And working on some of my own picture book ideas, playing around with them, and these are more fictional ones, sort of for younger kids. So I've got there's stuff over there. There's loads of folders and sheets and characters that I'm creating and things like that. Okay, I'm going to give my goody two-shoes answer first. Exercise. Daily big walk, out with the dogs, with the husband, up the hill. It's quite hilly where we live. Up the hill, down the hill, round and about, getting a really good set of steps a day, and just doing my Joe Wicks class. I've succumbed to Joe Wicks, sorry. Chocolate, but really good chocolate, folks. It's got to be 70% dark chocolate or more, quite like 85%. Got to have a bit of chocolate, preferably with some almonds through it. Cup of tea. Being creative. How could I forget that? I actually have been reading loads more during lockdown, but also drawing a lot more. So I'm doing an online course at the moment. I've signed up for it, which is fantastic. There's about 200 people, and we all wave at each other on Zoom, and we just kind of share drawings in our Facebook group, and so that's really exciting. I'm getting a lot out of that. So yeah, it's a lovely kind of learning opportunities going on. Horses. Horses are really difficult to draw. I really struggle with them. Okay, I think I'd rather be a duck-sized horse, because that goes almost back to the first question. It reminds me of my childhood when I had a Cindy doll and Cindy horse, which was kind of duck-sized. And I used to love playing with that, and again, making up stories. So yeah, that duck-sized horse, that's really difficult to say. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my answers to these questions, and you can go and put the kettle on now and have a cup of tea and some chocolate. Bye!